To win by 11 points. We had it majority of the game, but as usual, we fizzled out again in the end. We just didn't have enough gas to finish strong, and that's the story. We won, but we really lost. So we are now out of contention for a medal. So that's the story of this ball game.
네, 우선 오늘 경기 11점 차 승리가 필요했죠.
Coach, what's the explanation on that? The referees on that own goal?
Yeah, we asked the other referee, the referee from Korea, or the Japanese referee, if it was allowed. In the timeout, our captain ball, Alapag, went to him and asked, and he said, yes, we could do it. So we did it. But they nullified the Iranian referee, who just kept calling really weird calls on us the whole game, nullified it. So, of course, we wanted to bring it to overtime to give us a chance to win by 11, because anything below 11, is no use to us. Unfortunately, we had to do something like that because we wanted to survive. That's the format of the tournament.
네, 우선 기자님께서 마지막 심판 판정에
Coach said that before, in the timeout, the referee said it was okay. So, was there a possibility of contesting the game?
Well, we all know it's useless. So, just I'm sure the referee would deny, because when we asked him, when it happened, Kazakhstan called a timeout, so we asked the same referee, Jimmy Alapag asked the same referee, and he was denying that he said yes. So I'm sure no protest is going to prosper. Because we asked him directly during our timeout, he said yes, and Jimmy came back to us and said, yeah, the referee said it's allowed. We did it. They said it's not allowed. The Iranian referee waved it off, then they had a huddle among themselves. When he came back, he said, the original referee, Alapag said he didn't say that. So.
예, 같은 맥락의 질문인데요. 우선 짐 알라팍 선수가
Up to the middle or even late of the fourth quarter, their lead was about 14-11, thereabouts. Did you guys start talking about that 11-point margin during the timeouts, probably throwing off concentration on the part of the players? Was that something you discussed?
No, not at all. We knew what we had to do from the start of the ball game. They called the timeout. We were at the 5-minute mark. We were up by 12, and we said, let's keep pushing on the gas. They did a great job switching our ball screens, and it took away shots for Jimmy and our shooters. They had their big guys up there defending it. So, great job on their end. I thought we played great defense, but our shooting was nowhere like yesterday. And yesterday we said, for us to win today, we have to shoot like we did yesterday. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
우선 기자분께서
Coach, clearly Fingers was not going to play because he didn't come in uniform, but we were wondering why Junmar spent a lot of time on the bench.
Well, there was no opportunity for us to play Junmar and Marcus together, and Marcus was playing very well. And in fact, when we took Marcus out in the last 2 minutes of the third quarter, Kazakhstan made a run. So we had to get Marcus back in. Kazakhstan's big men, they can all day. Number 11 can shoot from the outside, number 12, and those are guys that Junmar cannot guard. He can guard number 14, Gavrilov, but he was in foul trouble, so a lot of the time he was in, Marcus was the best matchup for him.
예, 우선 기자분께서 핑그리스 선수가
Decision to field Marcus Doughty today.
Pardon?
Talk about the decision of Coach Chot to field Marcus Doughty to play him tonight.
Well, like I said yesterday, the decision to bench him was just for yesterday's game. So after we had a team meeting yesterday, Marcos reiterated his apology, and he said he was ready to play. The players talked to me to let him play, asked me to allow him to play, and so we made that decision. So it's a decision that was arrived at by the team, the same way that we had that decision to bench him in yesterday's ball game. But really, the story of this tournament was our loss to Qatar. We knew coming in we could survive 2 losses, we couldn't survive 3 losses, and we shouldn't have lost to Qatar. And that was the big story of this ball game, of this tournament for us.
예, 우선 기자분께서 마르코스 더위
You're just coming off a loss, but what does the
No,
future?
we won the
I
game.
mean, being eliminated in the Asian Games. Yeah, but what's the future of this team?
Well, the program, when we took over the program, we had several goals. Number one, we wanted to get back our respectability in Asia. We got it. We wanted to be competitive on the world stage. We got it. So it's step by step. In year 1, August 2012, we won the gold in the Jones Cup. In year 2, August 2013, we got to the finals, won the silver in the FIBA Asia. This year, year 3, we won the bronze in the FIBA Asia Cup. And we got our first ever victory in the World Cup in 40 years. We would have been great to medal here, but our next goal really is the Olympics. You know, so that Olympics, that's going to be year 4 of the program. Year 4 is to win the 2015 FIBA Asia, and then year 5 play in the London Olympics. That's the overall objective. So, you know, I think it would be a shame to judge or to grade the program on this tournament when we all know that the preparation for this tournament got into disarray because we thought we would play here with Andre Blatch. So the whole preparation got into trouble, and but we fought like hell in every game, perhaps except for the Qatar game, but we fought like hell. You know, we lost to Iran on 1 possession, but Iran is a number 17 team ranked in the world. We lost to a tough Korea team in their home court yesterday by 1 possession, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. The real problem was the Qatar game, and you all know what the problem was in that game. So that was the loss that we couldn't afford. And like I say, it's going to be a shame to grade the entire program on this one tournament and forget everything else that we did. We've won in every level, in every tournament we've played. We've broken every record and reached historic milestones in every tournament. And this is the blip. This is part of the struggle to get better and to improve. So the program continues. The players, the personnel might not be the same. The coach might not be the same, but hopefully the program continues because the goal is now the 2015 FIBA Asia Championships.
예, 우선
In the Asian Games, he's not eligible to play, and you know we cannot understand that.
이번 아시안 게임에서 왜 뛰지 못하게 되는지 모르겠지만 피바에서는 전혀 문제가 없는 자격이 있는 선수고요. 앞으로도 필리핀 국제팀에서 계속 활약할 것이라고 답변하셨습니다. Okay, we'll finish the press conference. Thank you for your participation. Thank you.